Well, we're out here on the overlook. Thought I'd come to you today from the overlook I built out here on the edge of the hill overlooking the river valley. I built this out of rock I found on the land and brick I found on the land. There's one weird little building here, what was left of it, a foundation. I can't figure out what it was used for over the hillside. I got a bunch of used brick out of it. Scrape this off and set that rock in the ground. And I like it out here. It's really comforting. So I brought Hoover the Wonder Pug out. Been a few days. Last time I made a video, I threatened that it would be chair day about 3 days in a row. And so I lit a fire in my old turn-of-the-century coal boiler that I turned into not a fire pit but a fire tower, and welded some ornamental ironwork onto it just to give it some extra character. But you can see the old rivets in it and all. But I wanted to make this video because, needless to say, it's not chair day. It was supposed to be chair day and then chair day and chair day, but I got a call to do some work for some people, so I had to go, work for a living, which I hate, but I love the people that I work with. I just don't like to work a whole lot. And so the reason I got that computer thing all together is my G5 tower crapped down on me Saturday morning, and I needed to make a video of this event that I go to every year. Why do I go to it? Well, for the last 10 years I've been involved in an organization that promotes the Appalachian mountain life tradition. We try to keep it alive. I built the website for them. I've managed it for the past 10 years, and so now I'm getting into this video thing. I wanted to kind of help promote it in a new way for them. But I wanted to do the video thing, so I've got just primitive, like nothing fancy, no fancy cameras, but I put this video together, and I'm going to play some of it for you. And so you get a feel for what our big festivals are a big deal every year. That's what the whole year is all about, is gearing up to this festival. Well, a single girl, oh, single girl, she said, oh, Lord, she said, no, see, but a married girl, with a baby on her. Oh Lord, with a baby on her. Speaking of mountain life and Appalachian heritage, when I worked at the newspaper, when I get on that subject, I'm gonna get off on some kind of awful rant. When I worked for the newspaper, he was the janitor, otherwise known today as the sanitary engineer. He was illiterate, but he knew more than 80% of the people that work there. He could live in the woods and be self-sufficient. I respected that man. I learned around then that book learning wasn't everything in life. Far from it. I always liked the janitors better than I liked almost anyone else. God bless the janitors in the world.
Single girl, well, single girl, she goes where she pleases. Oh Lord, she goes where she pleases. Married girl, she rocks a baby. The baby.
You know, talk about Frank Zappa and, you know, other artists, sort of like conceptual, I guess, musicians such as Captain Beefheart. But I really love old-time bluegrass music and country music because there's a lot of emotion in it. I may play a little bit of this one artist that I really like her work.
My dearest dear, the time draws near when you and I must part, and no one knows the inner grief of my poor aching heart, or what I've suffered for your sake, the one I love so dear. I wish that I might go with you, or you might tarry here. I wished your breast was made of glass, and in it I'd behold my name in secret. I would write in letters of bright gold.
Howdy, Sheriff.
And take me away and turn back and take me back home where I
I know this has been kind of a sedate video, and we'll get back to the wrestling masks and craziness because, hey, you know, most people are not always out of their minds 24/7. You know, we have moments where we like to sit and relax. See, right now he's just thinking somebody's cooking something in the kitchen, which I think they are, and it's driving me crazy. So I think we're going to have to go in now. Treats? Treats?
My name in secret I would write. Believe me when I say you are the man that I love best unto my dying day. And when you're on some distant shore, think on your absent friend. And when the wind blows high and clear, a line to me pray send.